Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing this monochromatic look. I love monochromatic looks, you guys know this. Pretty much doing them all over Instagram, YouTube, any kind of makeup looks I do, it always ends up being a monochromatic look. I don't know what it is, but I thought it would be nice to kind of take a break from my usual products because sometimes, you know, products can add up and it can get expensive. So I wanted to do a video focusing on really affordable products that are also very versatile, multi-use, user-friendly. We all love some user-friendly products. So today's video is sponsored by e.l.f. If you guys know, e.l.f. is one of those brands that's been around for literally ever, and they're super affordable and they have really great high quality stuff as well. They're also vegan and cruelty-free, so if any of you guys are really focused on that aspect in the beauty community, this brand is just for you. e.l.f. was one of those brands that I was buying in high school. I pretty much launched my YouTube channel using mainly e.l.f. products because I couldn't afford a ton of makeup just because I was on a budget. They've always maintained their price point and I just like that everything is really affordable and they're good quality. And they even have some really great skincare, which I'll show you guys in just a second. I'm so excited that I actually found some really great products that aren't gonna break the bank. So I'm really happy about today's sponsorship. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. If you wanna see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Glow Up Primer Serum. This is supposed to give you a lot of radiance and glow. Okay, so to start off with, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Glow Up Primer Serum. I have really been liking this. It just gives you a nice base and it makes your skin look so dewy and glowy, and it's so affordable, which is amazing. So it just lightly primes the face, and it's a very liquidy, lightweight primer, so it just sinks into the skin really nice. I'm gonna use the Hello Hydration Face Cream. I have been waiting for this to come back in stock because I've heard amazing things about this face cream. And this one also has hyaluronic acid, so that's really gonna help with combating any kind of dryness. I feel like the primer and this guy is just already such a good duo together. It's really hydrating my skin really nicely. Oh, this feels nice. And I exfoliated my skin last night, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more because that just feels so good. We wanna go for that like dewy look today, so I really believe that in order to kind of get a really good skin look or dewy look, you need to hydrate the face really, really well. And then I'm gonna also use the eye cream. This is the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I'm just gonna use a little bit. Oh wow, it's very cooling. Ooh. I'm just gonna be using concealers just because I don't really wanna use a foundation today. I wanna achieve like a really pretty dewy look without using any kind of foundations or anything like that. So I'm going to use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Hydrating Camo Concealers. I have them in these two colors right here. I'm gonna start with a lighter one. This one is in the shade Medium Golden. And I'm going to apply Medium Beige, which is a little bit more of a lighter undertone, and just blend this all in. Now that I have applied my concealer, I feel like my skin is looking really nice right now. So here I have two eyeshadow palettes. These are so tiny and cute, but I love how simple the packaging is, and they're just very like travel friendly, which I always appreciate. So I have the eyeshadow palettes in Truffles and Pumpkin Pie, and I love the tones of these palettes. They have so many different variations and different color selections, but I picked these two out because you guys know I love a like very neutral eyeshadow look. But I'm actually gonna try using these two colors to fill in my brows. I usually don't use powders, but I thought why not try it out. Okay, so I filled in my brows. They are a little darker than usual, but hopefully once we finish the whole look, everything will just come together. I have this color here. It's actually the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Flush Blushes. So I have mine in the shade Berry Pop, but I kind of want to use it all over my lids just because it's this really beautiful cranberry shade. This consistency honestly gives me so much happiness. Like, look at this. You guys see this? Blah, 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 blah. So I'm just actually gonna take what's in the cap just so I don't get too messy. Blot any excess off my finger. So it's just a light sheer wash. It's not anything too pigmented, as you guys can see, which is exciting because knowing how this is showing up on the eyes, feels like it won't be too crazy on the cheeks. I love how cranberry it is. It's just super pretty. So the next thing I'm gonna do actually is go in with the pumpkin pie eyeshadow bites. So this is actually the smoky eye kit, which comes with like a perfect amount of brushes. And I picked this one up because I always do like a winged liner, and I feel like this brush could be perfect for that. And then we just have some really great basic brushes, and they're super soft. So I'm first gonna go in with the blending brush. Take the shade right here, and I'm going to just apply that into the crease, just to kind of blend everything together and tie the crease together with the cranberry shade. Okay, and then to deepen up the crease even more, I'm gonna take the Bite Size eyeshadow palette in Truffle, and I'm gonna use this darker brown. Just really focus on blending that crease together and defining it, which kind of just deepens up the look. I'm gonna apply it on the outer V as well. Oh, I love this blending brush. And I'm going to take the Fluffy Eye blending brush. This is a clean one, obviously. And then just going over the edges of the eyeshadow just to kind of blend it out. No harsh lines, people. Okay, so for the rest of the face, we are going to be using a bronzer. I have this one in the shade Perpetually Tan. It's a very large, big bronzer. It's a little bit more on the warmer side, but I think it will look really good. And get under the chin. Okay, then I'm gonna take the eyeshadow C brush. This is actually one of my favorite brushes when I first started doing makeup like 8 years ago. And the C brush, I had so many of them because they were so useful. I'm also gonna use this eyeshadow palette color just to get a more of a gray toned contour shade rather than just that warm bronzer shade. It's very pigmented, as you guys can see, but we're gonna blend it out, don't worry. And I'm gonna get the tip of the nose, just kind of put some here, and just kind of reshape the nose just a little bit. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush and just blend this one out. So for blush, I'm gonna use the Monochromatic Multi-Stick, and this is in the shade Bronze Cherry. It is a very beautiful shade. So I'm gonna take some. This is very pigmented, so you don't need a lot of it. Like, see how cherry-ish that shade is? And I'm just gonna take some on the back of my hand and just start to apply this with my fingers. Sometimes cream products are great to just use with your finger because they do apply better with the warmth of your fingertips, depending on the formulation. But this one, I feel like because it's such a bright color, I just wanna make sure I don't go too crazy. So I wanna do it lightly and build. Can you see this? Oh, it's so beautiful. And I'm actually gonna take a little bit of this because I just kind of want to tie it all together, and I feel like to get that monochromatic look. You guys know I love monochromatic looks, so the fact that this product is called a Monochromatic Multi-Stick, it's literally me in a nutshell. I'm going to apply some to the eyelids just to kind of pop and tie everything together. It really complements the shades that are on my eyelids anyway, especially with that cranberry shade we used in the beginning. I'm going to take a little bit on my finger, dab it off just a little bit. Look at my hand, it's literally like a spatula of colors. And I'm going to go like this right over the nose and tap, like go up and down, don't drag because you'll move the contour, but look how it's sort of tying the look together. It's really giving the illusion of a little bit of a sun-kissed look. Let's go back to the eyes. I want to use the Truffles palette. This has a nice dark brown shade and also a nice deep, deep navy, almost black color. And I feel like that would look amazing. So I'm gonna mix these two colors together and use the small angled brush here and do some winged liner. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, put some mascara on, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. The next thing we're gonna use is the Power Glow highlight. I'm excited to use this. So I'm gonna take some of this, it's very gold, which I do love. And I'm just going to apply this with my fingertips onto the high points of the face. See that? Gorge. It blends out really well onto the skin, and if you're tan, it's gonna look amazing on you. I'm gonna take the small precision brush and I'm going to apply this right to the tip of the nose. And then right down here. Take my finger and blend that out. Ooh, look at that nose, yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and use the multi-use monochromatic stick in the shade Radiant Bronze, and this one is a little bit more on like the deeper end. Thought it would look pretty on the lips, and I could be right. And I want to see what the cherry one would look like. It's a little brighter. Yeah, I like the cherry one. Oh my god, I really feel like we're coming together, you guys. Last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I love how small and tiny this little guy is, but we'll try it. Okay, so that is it, you guys. Okay guys, so that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed today's video. This was really fun, just doing a super affordable look for you guys, very monochromatic and really cute. I love it. I honestly love the way my nose looks too, so holler at those bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. Those are amazing. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did like this look, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you do end up recreating it or get inspired by this look and post it on Instagram, do feel free to tag me because I'd be more than happy to share on my stories. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!